So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Jeff McNeil stands in. Not even close there. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Tyrone Taylor out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Popped up and a foul ball. Strike 3, Shohei gets the K. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And the sweeper misses.
1-0.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And the count even at 1.
Runner!
Now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing
that one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Muncy to hit. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Soto sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Conforto in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Oh, he hit him.
You hit him.
And that got him pretty flush. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages, doubled his first time. In the dirt. Two outs. And that misses.
Ball.
2-0. And a foul ball. The 2-1. Right side. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets. Leadoff man, Francisco Lindor.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pages on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Throw on to Freeman, and that takes care. And we're back. Tommy Edman at the plate. Number 54 on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Ball.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one. He was late there, strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get two or three.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty.
1-0.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2's the count.
And it remains 2-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Full
Outside.
Count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And Earl Hendricks punches him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Scott back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Pages moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Brett Baty now at the plate. He is struck out, and he is walked. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Francisco Alvarez. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's a base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Bottom of the inning, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
That's a really good take
ball,
right
no
there.
strikes.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same
2-0
plane
count.
and do anything with.
And that misses
No, ball.
upstairs now, 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty. One away here in the bottom of the 6th. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Reed Garrett.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Next one in the dirt. Drilled out towards left center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Just missed. That's a ball.
3-1.
Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Check swing, and he went. And it's a full count.
Full count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here is Michael Conforto.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Taylor ranging after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Jeff McNeil. Late on that fastball.
Big time GM right there.
No
I
ball.
hate it
One
as a
strike.
hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one inside, and it's 1-0. Scott, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Conforto hauls it in, 2 away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch misses. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. That smash towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Fouled off. He was late. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's down and in. And now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 in this one.
The boys a soldier, that's me. And I ain't come to play no games. I'm still banging Trump music cause that boy ain't changing. Hey, now I don't know what they told you about.
And Mookie takes. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
One ball,
the count
one strike.
1-1. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fastball is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with
Full
two
count.
strikes here. I love it.
That one lifted to left. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to begin the
Leading off
eighth,
for the Mets,
and now it's
the
Juan
right fielder,
Soto.
Juan Soto.
That one inside, and that is ball one. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pages makes the catch, and there's one away. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
No ball.
Well, you got to find a
strikes.
way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Two down, base is empty.
left fielder,
Brandon Nimmo up
Brandon
now for the Mets.
Nimmo.
Outside
Ball.
low. Ball one.
1-0.
And another ball. And that's
the ball.
off
That's
the inside edge. And that's ball three. Fastball for a strike. Inside
Take your
ball
base.
four.
Ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The third baseman.
First
number
and second,
7, Brett
2 outs. And the
Beatty.
batter now, Brett Beatty. Fastball is
that's
outside. And that one
That's
is
the ball.
inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, that
That got him.
fastball
Take your
drilled
base.
him. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Swing and
Yeah.
a miss as he was late that time.
It's 0-1.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this
0-2.
without allowing a run. Got him swinging. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. On to the bottom of the
Leading
eighth.
up
And
for
now
the
here's the
Dodgers,
Dodgers'
the
designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ball one, no
Ohtani.
strikes.
Two-oh.
And that one fouled off. Just
Ball,
missed.
that's high.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Late swing, foul to the left. 3-2 now. And the tying run is on base. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a
Zero
threat on
balls,
the
one strike.
bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Ryan Stanek taking over on the mound.
Now
Well,
pitching
the best
for the
relievers
Mets,
love the opportunity to come
Number
in and protect
55.
a tight lead
Hiya!
late in the ball
Ryan
game. Some of them are
Stanek.
just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a swing and a miss. And one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
On the run, throw to first. They get one
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
with a single base runner because of all the
now
power.
batting,
They are
catcher,
dangerous
Will
to tie this thing up or take the lead.
1-0.
Now a step off to third. Ohtani back in. And another ball. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Line drive. And a base hit right there. In to score is the runner from third. And it's an RBI single, tie game here in the eighth.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
0-1.
hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
That
That's
missed.
great
That's a
work
ball.
right there.
Out to center. Taylor moving under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the ninth. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And fouled off. Four in the ninth. That's off the
No, that's
inside
inside.
corner. And now it's even 1-1. That's
Nope,
inside.
that's in.
The next offering misses.
Ball.
And now 3-1. Ball four,
Ball
he
four,
walked
take a
him.
base.
And that'll keep the line moving. Go ahead run on base. Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. And that is out of play. The go ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Pickoff throw. McNeil dives back in, but they got him. Swing and a miss struck him out, and there's two away. Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with two outs, they'll go after the next batter. Runner at first with two away. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. 1 for 4 with a double. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Vesia checks over to first, and he's back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
That one out to right. And that's the third out. And we're back. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The right fielder, Michael.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Edwin Diaz.
For New York, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Got him swinging. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. That's outside, and that's ball one. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's out number two. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Edman.
Misses off the plate. 1-0. Edman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. Inside. And it's 2-1. And it's strike two.
2-2.
That's down and in. A slider missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. That's the third out, and we'll play. We're in extras here, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
Alonso.
Save.
Vesia back to work. And takes low for ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that is downstairs. And now 2-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Tied at 4. Just missed.
That's the ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
In there at the knees. Full count now.
We got a full count.
And the Polar Bear strikes out. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. puts a bunt down. He is
Now
safe.
he's in there, safe.
One down, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. And that's in for a strike. Man at first, one away. That misses.
Ball.
And 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a
One
little
ball,
bit.
two
Make sure
strikes.
you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Edman. One at
Out
second.
on the tag.
On to Freeman.
Yeah.
Double play. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Tap foul at the plate.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So last chance for the Dodgers. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, that's fouled off. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that misses.
Ball.
And it's 1-1.
Ball.
That one missed.
big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Check swing went around, and it's 3-2.
Counts full.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
Close one here today, and your final 5.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud, screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces, stop my life when you need it, say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. emotions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me torn up, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Paul Skeens.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Okay, all set to go. And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one down the line. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
And now it's William Contreras. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here with my pal Singy, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Freddie Peralta. What do we need to know here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first, here's Tommy Pham. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2. 1-2.
Xavier Edwards, the next to hit. Man at first, one away.
Hey, relay, 3-3.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
The first baseman.
Now, Morales. That one way inside.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-0.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one fouled off. McCarthy stands at first with one out. Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick, the 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Dalton Rushing. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Slings to first in time. So 2 down, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Smash down the left field line. And that should be extra bases. McCarthy around third. He will score.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That's to third. Taylor got him on the off-balance throw. And there are 2 down. So runner at second, 2 down. Freeland will hit next. That one ripped. Back there. Gone. He'll touch them all. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add on. It's 8-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Young makes the grab. Runner tagging for first. The throw to second is offline. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, singing in ballpark entertainment. You got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Taylor whips it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. 1 down. And here is Alex Freeland. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to third. Slings to first. And there's 2 away. And now Christian Encarnacion Strand. Morales on at second with 2 down. To the right side. Tosses to first. That's the inning. So bases all loaded up. Morales getting ready to hit. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Just missed.
That's the ball.
The Dodgers threatening.
1-0.
Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Nolan Schanuel up now for the Brewers. And that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 10-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Yamamoto is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one. Morales had a sensational showing in the win.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lioness on the prowl, my pain, I'm hiding it in my smile. And lately my faith, I've been finding it in the clouds. And don't tell me wait, cause I'm living it now. Look, I'ma grind till I get it, run a mile in a minute, I'm the queen. So they know when I'm in the building, I'm mean. Cause I got my mind on the million, it's my time.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Why I won't make that again? Never let up close. So, that's mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think it's a game, and I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow, John Gama, dando de la mata, desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que le está dando vértigo, viendo para acá arriba.
put on the show.
So here's Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Roberts.
Line drive, and there's a hit.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
McCarthy, the runner at second with one away. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Next offering is outside.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And he deals. And ball four, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That's one of those things where as a hitter you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late, and he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Hit on the ground might be 2. The underhand flip, 1 at second, and that's 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now at the plate, Sherman Botts. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Right side, finds its way through, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Eric Guerra. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. Morales goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Bichette leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now one missed. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Swing and a ground ball. Schmidt to first, and that will end the inning. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Morales, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 outs. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Jansen squeezes it, and that'll do it. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Guerra digs in now.
Guerra.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Around third. One runs in. Now around third, waving him home. The relay, safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Morales with a fair showing in this win.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis
Watson at first, one gone. The throw in. The tag out.
Batting fourth, the right field.
One out. Runner at second. Morales getting ready to hit. And that misses. And it's 1-0. That one fouled off.
2-1.
Misses off the inside. Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
The count's full.
Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Two on, one out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And that is gone. A 3-run shot. Home run number 20 on the year. The Dodgers strike first. It's 3-0. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Carson Bench. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Chandler back to work. Morales. Leading things off and takes a strike. And now it's even up.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for San Francisco, Carson Bench on the ground right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
McCarthy off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Fastball for a strike. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2. Out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Not in time. He's safe.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Didn't exactly barrel the baseball there, but he stayed on it, and he stayed through it well enough to punch it the other way for the base hit.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. 1 runs in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that ends the inning. One down, runner at first. Morales steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one lifted to left. Guerra should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the order. Digging in, Jake McCarthy. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air. Jansen under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants even this series up at a game apiece. Morales with an unremarkable performance in the loss.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Morales. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 out, space is empty. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but
that one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. In the dirt. Morales at second with 2 down. That one hit to right. Benj. He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Sherman Botts.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. Morales jumps out of the way of the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Outside low, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
3-0 down. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Two balls.
In the dirt, strike. Blocked. To the right side. Fires to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you or clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Hunter Bishop. Abreu, 34-year-old vet, and they traded for him earlier this year. And no one can get there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now it's the short. Shortstop. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Around second is Bichette. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Wastes no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the tying run at second. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
The 1-1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. The run scores from third. Tie game here in the 8th. And it gets by him. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw in there safely.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Hunter Bishop.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win. Morales had a solid game for them, a real contributor. 3 hits, 2 of them for extra bases.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Morales. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. That missed by a lot. Now 2-0. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one ripped right center field. Going, gone. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Wyatt Langford will hit next. And a base hit right there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Man at first, one away. And that misses. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Late with the swing